Here is a thought that I almost guarantee you did not start your day with, which is let me take my team to a graveyard and see what happens. It's hilarious, but it's a very, very deep practice. And let me tell you about the two very powerful things that will happen if you manage this process right. Well, first off, taking a step back, monks, especially Buddhist monks, have been going to graveyards for centuries and meditating for centuries. And it basically gives you a sense of mortality that's not just sort of a thought, but deep, deep in your body, in your soul, in your being, in your bones. You know that you're mortal. And if you do this, if you take your team to a graveyard, even for 5-10 minutes as part of an offsite or a quarterly retreat, two really powerful things are going to happen if you manage this right. First off, follow the retreat with a visioning or strategy session. And what you're going to get is absolutely fearless thinking. Gone will be the days of incrementalism. Let's change OpEx by 5%. Let's tweak this product. You're going to have, if done right, really, really fearless thinking. Let's go and do things that actually change lives because your teams are moored in the mortality. Because you're rooted in mortality, you're going to have ideas that are fearless and really focused on changing lives in really big ways. Number two, I recommend that you take some time afterwards and the day after and the week after and talk to your people and have a real honest conversation about whether they want to be at the company. If you're at a big enough company, the thing that will happen is a small number of people may have this real, why the hell am I in this job moment at the graveyard, which is awesome. So you can basically pull a Tony Hsieh, like what Tony Hsieh did at Zappos, and say, hey, we're gonna, no judgment, super supportive. We'll give you 3 months, 4 months, whatever. Leave the company. We'll support you finding your next thing, but go somewhere that brings you to life. And so you're gonna basically help someone that you really care about because you hired them, help them find their ideal career. And number two, the remaining folks that have basically said, hey, we're not gonna take that 3 easy months of pay. We're here because of the mission. The remaining folks are going to be doubly committed, and you're working with people that are truly, truly there for the right reasons and are aligned with your purpose. And the last thing, for your own spirit, for your own soul, you're going to remember that you are living the dash. What the hell do I mean by that? Well, walk around the graveyard and what do you see? 1960 to 2004, 1927 to 1989. And in between is simply a dash. And your life, all the life that you're feeling right now is simply the dash. All your anxieties and fears, dash. All your hopes and dreams, the dash. So just enjoy your one precious life. You are living the dash. Even if you live a very healthy, very long life, 110 years old, it's going to go by in a second. And so enjoy living the dash. Bring that perspective to your teams, and I hope whoever needed to hear this message, it got to you today. Thank you.